seconds to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. With a big back, A.J. Dillon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend
Holy
here this
shit.
afternoon.
It did not click me on the closest guy like I thought it would.
Finally at the 7. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
This dude has ran almost every fucking play. Past once.
And 3rd overall. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down, Mariota. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Yeah, first down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mariota flush to his right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring
That was bullshit that I didn't get that pass.
That was weird how you're able to evade all those people.
It was stupid how I didn't get that pass.
But don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 3rd down, Mariota looking long for Thomas. And he's got it.
He's running a lot of cover too.
A big-time play there for New Orleans.
Already over 1,000
Yeah,
yards
that was nice.
receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Henry again on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derrick Henry.
It's one of my favorite runs. So.
And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz good on the extra.
Just gotta figure out how to stop his run.
Our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is
should have been a
vital.
sack, bro.
Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson, and he'll be brought
3rd and 10, and you
that
run
is
the ball, bro?
First. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Dillon.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on,
He's
bro.
taken down at the 36. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball. and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Dillon now off the option, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long, and that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
You got pressure on them.
Coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there.
Yeah, my dude was not playing very good man defense there.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead.
This should be easy.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert buying time to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Mariota on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Seven, our score after 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mariota gives to Henry, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mariota.
Bro, how is he getting so much pressure?
Receiver, and he's brought down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is
sorry, this is gonna get me up close.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
His D tackle got instant block shed. That's why.
Here's Mariota. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That's alright. He's putting contains on, which is smart.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered
still one good stop. I can get the ball back again.
I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they in time?
15 cents.
Following the main field goal, Lutz to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Brandon, never ceases to amaze me just how fast these defensive ends are in the game nowadays. Part of that is what we've seen in college football, where they've gotten smaller and faster on the defensive side of the ball, but they brought that to the NFL because it is hard for an offensive lineman to keep them away from the quarterback.
And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in
And he
great
didn't pass
shape.
lead inside.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. To throw Mariota.
Oh my God! Why was it so high? Throw it out to the side.
Things really get physical. You're always anticipating
He
a
was
running
wide
play,
open,
but when
man.
they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. To throw is Mariota. And he's got him.
Oh my God, that was lucky as fuck.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
He was playing inside coverage too.
Touchdown number
Dan.
1 on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
I wanted to go X, but he didn't really. I don't know. There was a guy underneath him. I didn't want to throw. And then he was my 3rd read, and I thought I was about to get sacked, so I just went with it.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
And why off trips? Gonna actually start passing the ball now? Now that I've stopped the run? Nickel normal.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, I'm sorry. This dude went into cover 2. Oh, fuck, I can't do what I want to do. Whatever, we'll try it anyways.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Went into cover 2, man. I knew it.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Pistol trips. Run the ball again, huh?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Oh my
is their only one of the
God. I didn't do my click on in time.
Turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Second and
He
inches.
was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you've got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd and inches, Herbert rolling to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
He's still coming on pistols trips. I'm just thinking he's going to run the ball here.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh!
And he's got it.
That was
caught for a Packers touchdown.
That was silly. My cover 3 should have got there in time.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're
He just did the dive tackle.
Watching this type of a game, but let's face it, right now
That was like one-on-one. It wasn't even like
come down to who can get a stop.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Mariota. That's caught by Galladay. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 29, Herbert. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And got his man.
Ain't no reason that dude should be open that far down the field.
All the way down at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now it's Herbert. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
Flush to his right. This will be caught at Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Play action. Mariota finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ain't no way that ball gets there that late.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, come on.
Half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead.
Are you kidding me? 31-14.
Damn, connection cut out.
Shit was third quarter. I was up by like 17 points, wasn't I?
Yeah.
31 minus 14. Yeah, 17 points. He wasn't going to beat me. Because if he started like coming back, I would have played, you know, run the ball, football. Why he say no, though? I don't understand that shit.
He's just fucking around.
this normal person would say to you, right? Yes. And that's what he said, not this nonsense that you wrote in your answer.
He told me that.
No, no, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. Remember what you wrote. Remember what you wrote in your answer?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's see. Tell me what you said.
I told him that I would write him the check, or I'd give him the check as collateral to take the ATV home, and that he would mail me the title, and he told me that it was in perfect condition, nothing was wrong with it, and he would happily take it back if there's anything wrong with it or if there's anything I did not like.
Is that what you told him?
No.
Of course not. Of course not. Gave him a check. He gave you the merchandise that you purchased, and then your friend was with you, right?
Not this one, but a different one. He was there when it blew on me.
Where was the friend that you went with?
He could not come, but he gave me a written statement.
I don't do written statements. I'm not going to take his testimony either. You drove off with the ATV. You bought it. Now he canceled the check.
Yes, ma'am.
Because Monday the banks were closed. You couldn't go in. So what did you do? You went in on Tuesday?
I tried to go Tuesday to my credit union because I also have a credit union. I've cashed other banks that are also credit unions at my credit union before, but for some reason they would not cash this check. His bank is all the way in Merritt Island, which is approximately 2 hours from my house. So he's a very nice kid. So I asked him if he could bring me the cash and we could just exchange title and bill of sale then. He said absolutely. So he sent me a text message.
On what date?
That was on Wednesday of that same week.
So now he's had the ATV Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I mean, you have text messages to establish that.
Correct.
Okay, so on Wednesday he wasn't complaining, moaning, anything else about the condition of the ATV.
No, it's still running good.
Fine.
We can play Madden if you want.
Alright. I play a couple.
I'll probably like one or two. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I play one.
I had a couple of.
19.
Oh, what the fuck? You're not even gonna show me the rest of that shit. Oh, never mind. There is a part two. I had a couple of upgrades. I had Kevin Zeitler, Ryan Jensen. That's O-line, doesn't matter. Defense, I thought it was Zadarius Smith, but it's a different Smith linebacker for the Packers that came out.
Yeah, bro, I guess that Judon card you got, he's a limited, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You can use he's a 95. I read that you can use your 94 power pass that you have for it. It's like glitched. There's a few other cards like that too. I guess Judon's one
I
of
don't know
them.
who I used my 94 power up. Like, when do you get it? Did you get it
That
last
was
season?
Yeah, it was like one of the last power ups you got.
Let me see if I even have that to...
Like a 93, 94 power up.
We're gonna find a miner, see if I even have that. Because if I do, that would be cool. I'll do that.
Yeah, you can like sell that card or whatever.
It would be in what, collectibles? Yeah, that's where power up passes are. I don't have it, so it's on some other card.
I wonder where it's at.
It's actually it might be on my fullback. I got 54,000 training. I don't mind downgrading him real quick. Yeah, Kyle Juszczyk. That's probably who it's on. Because, like, why would I pay for
Yeah.
fullback? And he's got another upgrade. Nope, I actually have Kyle Juszczyk's card. His fullback 96 card's going for 247. Ain't no way I'm paying for that shit. Who the fuck would it be on?
I'm gonna look at your Ravens. Might even be one of your Raiders guys.
Would it be on Brandon Williams or did you buy him?
Brandon Williams. Who's that?
You tackle?
D-tackle? I think I already had him and I didn't have my power-up pass yet.
Is it on Lamar? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. Lamar's been out for too long.
Derek Wolf, new one.
Nope, I don't even have him upgraded.
That's the only 93s are so far. Ray Lewis, maybe? No, you'd have had to downgrade him. So that has to be a fairly new player, right?
It could be Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Ray Lewis is 93. I'm gonna look at your 94s though. So Elvis Dumerville, he might have put it on him. Marquise Brown, maybe. Those are the only 94s.
Actually, I think the Ray Lewis I have is a Nat card. Let me see. Yeah, I have a Nat Ray Lewis.
What about Elvis Dumerville or Marquise Brown?
Marquise Brown sounds like it has a chance of being.
Could even be a Raider though too.
Dafe Owe.
Jack Tatum maybe?
You said Jack Tatum?
Yeah, he's a 93.
He's a 96 in my lineup, so it confuses me. I'll refund his item to see.
Wish I would just tell you.
Nope, I actually have his card.
Damn. I don't know then.
There's only a couple more I can try. I didn't try Marquise Brown. Sounds like a thing I would do for offense.
Yeah, bro, there's a lot of weird things that EA did. I guess Reggie Wayne's power up from 93 to or Reggie Wayne powered up to a 93 gets +3 on all stats. He's like 97 speed. Weird.
I think it would be Mark Andrews. What was the power-up pass? Is it 91, 92?
For which one? The power up that you're looking for is 93, 94 power pass. That's the one that you can put on the Judon card.
Would it go on Mark Andrews?
I looked for it. Ravens. So he'd have to be a 93 to 94.
Well, he's a high
Oh
overall
yeah,
because he
Mark
had
and
another.
yeah. Well, no, Mark Andrews is a 92.
Okay.
What about Ronnie Stanley? He's one of your new ones, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know who else I could honestly go on, dude. It has to be not a Raven player, unless they're just not showing up in the binder right here for the auction. Guess you can do the same thing with your Kevin Zeitler guy. You can put a 90 overall power up pass on his 91 card. What is Lot? What about Lot? What was his overall?
I don't know. He's like a 99 for me right now.
Yeah. Might have been on his. He's a 92.
I don't know. Like,
I'm trying to think who's on your defense, but they're all Ravens.
could have been Roger Craig. He's new.
Craig. Go overall, he 92.
So would it go on him or no?
Oh wait. What the fuck?
I feel like it might be Roger Craig, dude.
Yeah, he's a 94. So it would go on him.
Wait a minute. No, it doesn't because I bought his Redux card.
Oh.
So I don't even have him powered up. It's a legend limited card, you know?
Yeah.
And I bought the Redux version.
Can you put the Raiders Kim on him like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, it's because when they're limited legends, they're given that extra overall like they're in a power up.
Yeah.
I think I did that with Richard Seymour as well.
Oh, so so it's not his Redux card, it's his limited? Or is it his Redux one?
It's the I don't think Richard Seymour actually has a Redux out yet. If he does, then oh well. But if you buy the like limited version of any of the legends,
Yeah.
the one that has the like face on it plus the player underneath. Like if you go into Legends and look at them, you'd see what I'm talking about.
I see what you're talking about.
You can buy the Redux version of those. That's what I did with Craig. Anyways, I don't really care about the Judon thing. I may even have a Redux Judon. I don't know.
I thought you bought his
Maybe I did.
his limited time. Selling for 360. Oh, he does have a Redux one for 218 though.
That's the thing. I don't know if his limited card would even sell right now for that much. When people can just get the Redux. I'm good. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I don't
Only
know.
3 on the market.
I wish you just knew. You could tell what your power ups are.
Yeah.
Like it leaves a little mark on the card.
Yeah, I know. They made a program on like MuttGG to keep track of them, but you have to manually put them in there to where you put them at. Or you could just write them down, really.
I'll keep track next
My
year.
offense is a 97.
Fuck you, dude. I just now got to 96. on D.
Just because I have quarterback 99, receiver 99, and that's it, 98.
I have one gold 99, and it's my newest.
I don't have a
card.
gold 99. But, yeah. See how this Joe Namath, he's got Slinger 1, the fastest release, so we got better throwing stats than Derek.
But that
93 or 4 speed.
I have fucking like 799s on my defense, but
What the fuck? How's it not gone gone up? I only have 2 99s on my offense.
or I may not have 7. I think I have 3 or 4 to be honest, but this feels like a lot. They're the blue 99s, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have any gold 99s. So weird.
Can't you get escape artist on that dude or no?
Yeah, I can. I'd have to get rid of a 6 AP somewhere.
And you haven't really tried him out yet?
Yeah, I haven't. So I just have Gunslinger on him. I just see how fast people be releasing. So it'd leave me with 2 extra AP. So I can give it a route tech, or I can give evasive on Patterson. If I was gonna have Gunslinger and
We are set, ready to
Escape
rock for this
Artist,
Madden Ultimate
which I
Team
don't know
matchup,
what's
and
the
these
best.
guys on your screen, ready to
Escape
rock
Artist
as
is pretty
well. Some of the
OP.
stars of today's game, and
What
speaking
the
of
fuck,
game,
bro?
let's get right to it.
Do they have 3 golds?
Yeah,
Fuck.
Tom Brady, Cooper Kupp, and
Luke.
Kuechly. And be spending some money on there, dude. We played him. Huge
Oh
Kid
fuck,
Rock fan.
dude.
This could
Oh
get
my
interesting.
god.
Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And it looks like this
Luckily
will
they
work out.
didn't
Yeah.
fucking grab it.
Secure the football.
You remember
So,
talking about it,
in the
like
first quarter, not sure
playing the
completely
Kid
see
Rock
the
song?
logic there.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite
Oh
team.
yeah, it was that
They gotta
Kuechly.
steal it and
This
try and gain
this
an
might have been that
advantage,
team
and
that
they
was
tried,
annoying to
they just
play
didn't get it
against.
done.
Probably
Blitz.
is.
What the fuck?
They'll wind up getting a yard.
Yeah, I know
They get
all
his
that
first
space
play
after they
on
miss,
second down.
and I still can't get through.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the
I'm
line
just
of
gonna do some
scrimmage, left him no space to try and
different
run. Really nice
defenses
job swarming
or
to the ball
offenses.
carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Namath. Open man is
That
That
was
release.
honestly, release was good, and that was a good time throw before you got hit.
Not a big window.
Yeah.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under
This
wraps
shit was
very well.
crazy.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Double team the dude on the end, bro, on the right.
Throwing his name.
Oh my gosh,
The Panther rush to
you got
start.
plenty of people open. They're just getting to
Yeah.
you, bro.
Hassan Reddick able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
Motherfucker had instant shed, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. And it was not even that dude had double team. Should have blocked my running back.
Hassan Reddick.
On now is the punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on
Yeah,
the
just
opening
kick it
drive
out
of the
if you
game.
can.
Oh, it ain't gonna be out. Put backspin on it though, so it's
Oh
gonna bounce.
fuck! I was hoping it would bounce forward. That's why I ran past it.
The 18-yard line.
Yeah, I should have kicked that further.
Yeah, you could have kicked it literally out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds. I'm not the best at that though.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I don't know how this is gonna play. It's not my D.
They fake the handoff.
Straight to your right.
Yeah.
Man
That was the first guy I seen open
That was
immediately.
yeah, he was. I seen him too, just late. He seemed really fast.
It was just a
throws.
Nah,
Slant.
yeah, it was a slant with a
Needs some safety help.
route
I
tech.
would say that'd be a good idea.
Oh.
Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a play fake. Brady. Flushed out right.
Yeah,
And he
fucker.
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Does he have escape artist?
Imagine the pass rush
Damn, he has so many abilities.
here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Steps away to his left. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the defense will get their hands
I couldn't switch to Maze. It just wouldn't let me.
Well, I switched to him. Why did he?
No,
Oh,
you
that's
were.
Chancellor. Yeah.
You hate the fumble at the
Why
end
did he just try to do that?
I liked a lot of what was going
He went to
on.
throw the
Tucks
ball
it
because he
down,
saw I
takes
sent the
off,
dude,
picks up good yardage.
Yeah.
and then he hurdled,
Portion of the
and
field that close to
which
the
probably
sideline,
caused his
step back,
stamina to
can
go
either
down.
get down or get out of
I want to
bounds.
go right,
Take care
bro.
of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yard.
We
Right, you said?
Yes, we have the blockers compared to.
They'll run on
I wasn't gonna switch it.
Patterson. They'll
Uh,
get it inside the red zone, but only for
I just wanted you
down to the 19.
to know
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
did anything.
Down, we just saw it right there, but how about what we did
I'd
see?
rather go with the blockers than away because all they got to do is
And
wrap
then the
around.
big finish with the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the RPO would have been better here.
Yeah.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. He'll pick
They're
up
leaving
only
so
a
much
yard
space on
there.
that
It'll
dude.
leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come.
You gotta look for this shit now.
7. On 3rd down, it's
It didn't let me throw it to you.
Depend on the spot, but
That was
it's
a.
not very generous one.
I think that was one that's like
Yard or so short.
handoff.
He's just short. He got 6
Unless
of the
you-
7
I don't know.
he needed, so
I
that
I ended
puts
up
the
immediately
decision
in a
on
block,
4th and
so
a
it would have
yard.
been bad that you threw it.
This guy doesn't have the truck thing, but it should still work, right? Or should I pass?
No, just fucking go for this.
No way.
Close. That mark looks a little short. And he did get
It says 1 rush, 1 yard,
come up short here on 4th
There was
down.
one
but
yard on that.
yeah, we needed a yard.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Yeah, bitch. I knew you were
Lock
going.
up D, dog.
I knew he was going.
For
For that shit.
First day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
Yeah, we'll be Maze here.
Drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even
I don't know why.
I don't know why you were
Split
playing
it.
so loud, so far down.
Well, 'cause the user there, but he left.
The user was on the left side where I was guarding.
I had a user on my side. I don't know, that's weird. He must have ran left then.
Yeah, he ran left. He was doing a slant.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go
That
deep.
I understand. There was a flat that you couldn't do.
Down, but not before
Yeah.
getting this
Play the
inside
dude that's yellow in the middle then.
I couldn't get to him. Oh, I did get to him.
His throw
What a weird throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, it's Brady. It's brought in by Harris.
Alright, this is not my defense that I need to
Just
run then.
inside the 20. 9 yards.
This is what I
not
need.
Quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Brady to throw. And it's
Are you
gonna be
kidding?
incomplete. He was able
All
to
right.
catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Damn, we could have.
I could, if you go, I don't know what it's gonna do here.
And no field goal
Play the yellow in the middle.
red zone offense out there. They'll go for
The
it.
flat's gonna be open. Oh, he's just running the ball.
Harris
Good
going
shit.
Absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Namath to throw on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. A good gain of 9 before he's brought
Really
down
liking
to
how
28.
fast this dude's release is.
Just a yard to go here on second down.
This or something else?
You can do this.
You pulling?
Now a give right side. Patterson breaks the tackle.
Hell
He's gonna
yeah.
move to run.
Good shit, dude. Good run.
Darrell Patterson.
I mean, I got lucky on that broken tackle.
Yeah, but typically you get hit right after.
72
Yeah.
yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Prater for the extra point. And
It was
that
a
makes
charity
the score
run,
7-0.
but still.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Playing some good defense, that's what we're doing. Keep me in this shit.
Here's Harris to return it.
I did the dive and my guy fucking missed.
It doesn't work as much on Ultimate Team for some reason. I don't know if it's like our settings or something.
Began their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Fuck.
3 there,
Yeah.
underneath it or something.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
I can't.
It's a chance for them to
I ran
pick
into
back up.
17,
Yeah, I
bro,
seen
trying
it.
to
You're
get
like
over
stuck
there.
on him.
I literally would have picked that shit.
Minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I have an extra flat on that side, but,
On first down, Brady.
and
Flush
that's
to
where
his
you
right.
needed to be. But
Running
oh
one
my god,
for the end zone.
that's so stupid. My guy came off of him right before he threw it.
Cooper Kupp, 29
Oh, why am I still streaming?
yards.